Henry C. Sr., born December 25, 1924, is a Chinese-Filipino businessman with interests in retailing, real estate, hospitality, banking, mining, education including healthcare services. He pioneered the establishment of SM malls, anchored by Shoe Mart department store and supermarket, earning him the title, the Philippines Retail King. He is the chairman of SM Prime Holdings Incorporated, the holding corporation for all his business interests in his vast business empire. In 2011, Forbes magazine listed him as the #1 billionaire in the Philippines. Have you ever wondered why there is no Mercury Drug in SM malls here in the Philippines? Well, here's the story. Mr. C was a very ambitious man. He wanted to get rich more than 2 decades ago. He tried many businesses to get enough income but failed. Something crossed to his mind. He will build a small shoe store. He thought, how could he get some customers? An idea popped out. He noticed that Mercury Drug, which is a big drugstore and been to the business for many years, has many loyal customers coming to them. He approached the owner and asked if he can rent and place his small shoe store there, even with a very small portion. He was not allowed and got embarrassed even though he asked politely. Mr. C then promised to himself that Mercury Drug will never step in his life when he gets rich. So in 1958, Mr. C established his shoe store in Quiapo, Manila, which became SM Quiapo, the first SM mall in November 1972. Now, Mr. C is the richest man in the Philippines because of his own will and determination, gaining $5 billion in 2010. Amid the global financial crisis. He is also the owner of China Bank and operator of BDO. Aside from his numerous malls, supermalls, and supermarkets in the Philippines, he also owns 6 SM malls in mainland China and 1 SM mall in Guam. Now, he never lets a single Mercury Drug do business in any of his SM malls. Instead, he franchised Watson's from Hong Kong, which became the substitute for Mercury Drug.